गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल तान्या सेक्शन ऑन इंडिया। कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप आप सब लोग अच्छे होंगे। आज जो वीडियो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने जा रही हूँ बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग पर्सनैलिटी है और इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो है ऑब्वियसली, बिकॉज इनके बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज देखे होंगे, बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ इनके इंटरव्यूज होते हैं और सदगुरु को कौन नहीं जानता। मुझे लगता है सभी लोग जानते हैं सदगुरु को। और इनके जितने भी इंटरव्यूज होते हैं नॉर्मल तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं होते, बिकॉज हर इंटरव्यू में कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को, लर्न करने को मिलता है। और नॉर्मल लाइफ तो जब भी अपनी लाइफ से जुड़े हुए किस्से बताते हैं तो वो नॉर्मल तो मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं लगते, बिकॉज इतना मतलब एक शांत स्वभाव और उसको एकदम उसी में ढल जाना, चाहे कैसी भी परिस्थिति है। मैंने बहुत सारे इनके इंटरव्यूज देखे हैं। सो ये वाला इंटरव्यू देखते हैं और आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करते हैं। ये वाला इंटरव्यू थोड़ा सा अलग भी है, बिकॉज आपने करली टेल्स का नाम तो सुना ही होगा चैनल का, तो उसमें जो गर्ल हैं वो सबके इंटरव्यूज लेती हैं। आपने बहुत लोग जानते होंगे और आपको थंबनेल से भी पता चल गया होगा। सो गाइस, फटाफट से ये वीडियो देखते हैं और आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करते हैं। काम्या जैनी नाम है उनका। एक्चुअली मैं नाम भूल रही थी, अभी मैंने टाइटल में पढ़ा। सो वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं और आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करते हैं।
Stop while on your way to Solapur, which is about 400 kilometers, a really long ride. And as a traveler, the first thing I really want to ask you is, you've been on wheels over the last 100 days, riding over 30,000 kilometers. I take 2 flights in a week and I come back with a backache.
What is that?
And you've been riding a bike that weighs about 450 kilos, riding through Europe, Middle
my
East,
God.
and now India. So how are you doing and how's your back?
Oh, this is an advertisement for the yogic back. There's no back issue.
So Sadhguru, a follow-up to that would be, how do you take care of yourself? What is it that you eat? What's your diet like? Because we all would want to do things that you are doing at your age.
Oh, I wish I had choices like that in my life. Most of the time I've been traveling, so generally what comes my way is what I eat. Food and sleep never comes on time.
Yes.
Never does it come in the quantity and the form that I want. This has been life. See, all this thing about you want to eat the perfect food and you will be healthy, this itself is a sickness.
Oh.
Really. Overly concerned. Overly concerned about your health and your well-being all the time itself is a sickness. But does it mean to say you should not eat well? You should. Well, not everybody's life is organized like that. Some people can eat on time, sleep on time, do those things. But our lives are not like that. When it comes, it comes. Any number of times my dinner is at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my God, 1 a.m. to 2 a.m.
So generally I organize myself in such a way that in the last probably 15 years, 20 years, just one meal so that I have a little more control over it. If I eat like everybody else 3 meals, I don't know when it'll come, all over the place it'll be. So I organize myself in such a way, it's generally one meal so that reasonably it is coming on time. But not when I'm on a travel like this. About the choice of food also, it is more about… See, food is about… One thing is, definitely it should grow in rich soil, it's very important. There was… when I was 11, 12 years of age, I went to… I don't know if you've heard of Maladihalli Swami, the yogi. So, the only thing daily is one day ragi ball, another day jawar ball. There are 2 types of maize, so 3 days that ball. And greens, local greens, whatever that is there, and some pulses mixed. This is it. One big ball and this thing. Well, everything that you need, your body needs, it is there in it, if it is growing in a reasonably rich soil. Now you're eating food from soil where the nutrients are almost gone. See, this has not been measured in most nations. In United States, they have measured these things and saying, the amount of micronutrients that was present in fruits and vegetables in the early 20th century to now, it's gone down by 90%. You heard me right, 90. 90% less. Only 10% is left in it. If you ate an orange in 1920, today if you have to get the same thing, you will have to eat 8 oranges. So, the weakness of the soil is also the weakness of the body. So there are many ways that your own microbial strength is taken care of, because your body is 60% microbial life, only 40% is parental genetics. When 60% is microbial life, you must keep them happy. Right now, it's post-pandemic time, anything that you cannot see is dangerous right now. No, most of them are very good for you, there are 1 trillion species. At least scientists are saying, I don't know how far these numbers are right, they are saying only 1400 types of viruses and bacteria could cause harm to you out of 1 trillion. Out of 1 trillion, 1400 is not even a number, isn't it? So I think we are overly concerned about health. You must eat something, the traditional food in your area, if you eat, you will be healthy. It is just that, are you living intensely or are you like a potato sack? That's an important thing. So I was riding to Bucharest, I was to get there at 7 p.m. and there was a television interview. But because the weather got very bad and the road surface was not as expected, so we got delayed and I got there at 11:15 in the night. The anchor and the team were still waiting, the television crew. So I walked straight into the interview, 9.5-hour ride I had and went straight into the interview. 1.5 hours of interview, finished around 1 a.m. And then I was chatting with him and this guy says, Sadhguru, at this stage, after 9 hours of riding and then you're talking like this, everything is fine with you and you look fine. How is this at this stage, at this stage? He mentioned this stage 3 times. I thought that is enough. I said, see, I've lived my life so intensely, I never had the time to get old. You need lot of time to get old, isn't it? When you don't have time, how do you get old? Huh? Sleep, rest is important, restfulness is important. See, when you just sit here, is your body restful or is it jumpy? That's a question. Right now, if you take my pulse, I've been riding and all this, but it should be somewhere between 45 to 50 right now. But if I sit quietly, it'll come down below 40. So the body is in a restful condition, so it will not need much sleep. If you're on a high RPM all the time, obviously you will have to rest. So you'll have to sleep rather. When we say sleep, we must understand this. Sleep is like a temporary death. Hello? You don't like that word? Sleep is temporary death, isn't it? If you sleep 8 hours a day, that means you are going to sleep off 1/3 of your life.
1/3.
All the best. What can I do about that? So, it is about how you keep your system, what kind of fuel you put into it. What kind of fuel? Right now, what I see is the moment people can afford little, whatever, they become little wealthy or reasonably comfortable, they will eat 25 different items in their meal.
25 different items.
This is sure death only. Yes. We eat only one item in a meal, because the stomach understands the language. It doesn't want to handle complex things. Simple things which release energy quickly, that's what they want. So if you want to eat one cereal, this meal you eat only one, next meal you eat only that or that. No, in one meal you want to… because I go and see in these buffets these days, there are 25 to 50 items and everybody is taking little bit of everything and
Yes.
eating. This is a sure way to hospital.
This is reality.
Yes, even I want to eat healthy, but world is a very difficult place to live in. Like you said, there is Szechuan masala dosa, there's idli, chili, cheese, pav bhaji. Lots of temptations there. Yeah. So, Sadhguru, I was just like,
Why did you say world is a difficult place to live?
there are so many wonderful options for food like masala, Szechuan masala dosa, idli, chili. Do you never get temptations or cravings of eating unhealthy but delicious food?
Oh, in Pune, where did you eat a good masala dosa?
But like a fusion masala dosa
No,
with
no.
Szechuan noodles.
If you come and eat my masala dosa, you will become my slave.
Oh, I'd love to try that.
Yes. So, I'm sorry, they're reminding me there's another 260-kilometer ride and there's one more event before that. 3,000 students are waiting somewhere. Please tell me what's the next question.
How do you manage your time? Very aptly put forward. We all think we are busy, but clearly, you are also doing multiple things at all times. How do you manage your time?
See, for example, crafting a movement like this. Till 3rd of January, I have not even spoken about a movement like this to the Isha teams, the core group who manage the foundation. I have not even told them there is something like this coming. They're all going about doing their normal management of the foundation. So only on 3rd January, I announced for about 15 to 20 people who are in the core group saying that we want to do something like this, which is a shocker for them. What? Internationally we're going to do this movement? Just like that, in the month of March 21st we must start, that gives us 2.5 months. No, Sadhguru, this is not possible. Next year, 2023, we will do it. I said, no, 2022, it's fixed and we are doing it. And to the larger group, I announced in the Mahashivratri, which is the 1st of March, so only 20 days left.
Oh.
Well, the whole movement has gone seamlessly across 27 nations. 74 nations have signed up. We have covered nearly 26,000 kilometers without a hitch, and we have moved according to the social media metric, leaving the WhatsApp. WhatsApp we do not know. 2.8 billion people have been reached through this movement. Well, how does this happen? We must understand this. Are you making your liver function right now? Your liver, I'm talking about yours. Hello, it's okay, I can talk about your liver, right?
Yes. It's working.
Are you making it happen?
No, I'm not.
Are you making your heart beat?
No.
No. So, everything is happening to you. You just have to be here in the right condition and receive the bounty of life. About that you're making a big fuss. So there is an intelligence here which makes your liver work, heartbeat, neurological system work, whole complexity of this body function. There is an intelligence or no, which is not yours? Hello? So why are you not using that when it's within you? The moment you don't use that, the world is a bloody difficult place to live. Otherwise, it's just a breeze.
So guys, ये वीडियो ऑब्वियसली आप लोगों ने बहुत ध्यान से सुना होगा और उसका एक एक जो मतलब एक एक मोमेंट है इस वीडियो का, एक एक सद्गुरु के वर्ड्स हैं, वो सब आपने बहुत ध्यान से सुने होंगे। मैंने भी बहुत ध्यान से सुने बिकॉज ये जो बातें हैं ना, ये मिस करने वाली बातें नहीं हैं। मतलब जैसी लाइफ चलती जा रही है वैसे ही सब कुछ चलता जा रहा है। कुछ मतलब ऐसा प्लान नहीं है, सब कुछ मतलब जो बोल दिया वो होना है। इवन फूड भी ये बता रहे इतनी लंबी राइड कर कर आए हुए हैं, ना सोने का कुछ है ना कुछ खाने का टाइम है, स्टिल ये इतने एक्टिव और इतने एनर्जी में रहते हैं कैसे? तो ये सब लोग जानना चाहते हैं और इनके क्वेश्चंस के जो आंसर्स होते हैं ना, वो इतने मोटिवेटेड होते हैं कि आप मतलब कितने सारे लोगों को ये खींचते हैं अपनी तरफ कि हाँ ये जो बातें हैं ये सच में एक्चुअली में है ये, और हम फालतू की चीज़ों में पड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन जो रियल लाइफ है वो ये है। कितने सिंपल वर्ड्स में ये एक लाइफ को एक्सप्लेन कर देते हैं। उन्होंने बोला लाइफ बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, कभी मन करता है कभी मसाला डोसा चीज़ पाओ, कभी कुछ खाने का। तो बहुत ही प्यारा आंसर दिया कि अगर आप मेरा वाला मसाला डोसा खाओगे तो आप मेरे स्लेव बन जाओगे। तो मतलब इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है ना कि वो सब खाने की तरफ मन ही नहीं जाएगा। और क्या हमारा ओरिजिनल फूड है। एक बार सदगुरु ने ये वाली बात बहुत अच्छी बताई कि एक एग्जांपल दिया ना, 1920 में अगर एक ऑरेंज खाओगे और आज एक ऑरेंज खाओगे तो वो 8 ऑरेंज के बराबर है। अगर आपको 8 ऑरेंज खाने पड़ेंगे उस एक ऑरेंज का फिल करने के लिए, तो वो सॉइल की जो क्वालिटी है वो कितनी गिर चुकी है। तो ये सारी चीज़ें हैं, ये मतलब हमें पता है, लेकिन फिर भी हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि हम हेल्दी फूड खाएंगे तो हम हेल्दी दिखेंगे और ये करेंगे ना। मतलब नेचुरल फूड खाओ, जो आपका ट्रेडिशनल फूड है, देसी फूड जिसे कहते हैं ना कि आप देखो आजकल के जो शहरों के लोग हैं और जो गांव के लोग हैं ना, गांव के लोगों में बहुत एनर्जी होती है। वो लोग खेतों में भी काम करते हैं और खाते क्या है, वो उनकी कोई बैलेंस डाइट नहीं होती कि हमें नॉनवेज भी खाना है, हमें ये सब भी खाना है, हमें फ्रूट्स भी खाने हैं, इस टाइम पर हम ये खाएंगे। मतलब मल्टीपल चीज़ें खाने से तो ऑब्वियसली हमारा डाइजेस्ट सिस्टम तो कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा ना उसको डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए। तो सिंपल ओनली वन फूड वन टाइम में तो ईजी रहेगा डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए। बहुत नॉलेजेबल जो चीज़ें हैं ना वो सिंपल वर्ड्स में ये बता देते हैं। बहुत सारे लोग हैं बिल्कुल फैन है इनके, बस कुछ इंटरव्यूज एक्चुअली में वेट करते हैं। जो लोग फॉलो करते आ रहे हैं स्टार्टिंग से वो सारे इंटरव्यूज ऑब्वियसली देख चुके हैं, बट जब नेक्स्ट कुछ होता है ना तो लोग वेट कर रहे होते हैं कि सदगुरु का नेक्स्ट कब आएगा, नेक्स्ट एपिसोड कब आएगा, हम उसको देखेंगे, हम कुछ सीखेंगे। सो सभी लोग ना ऑलमोस्ट क्रेजी हैं ये इंटरव्यूज देखने के लिए, इंक्लूडिंग मी। सो गाइज बहुत अच्छा लगा ये वीडियो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करके। आप लोगों को कैसा लगा प्लीज़ कमेंट में ज़रूर बताइएगा। मिलती हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियोस में। आप लोग अपना ध्यान रखिएगा। बाय बाय।